What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Darkness Falls back here with another Weathering Waves video here, man. So yeah, man, we had the 2.1 live screen here today, and yeah, man, we are going over what they showed, and yeah, man, we are very impressed. We're not gonna go over the whole live screen, but of course, we know what's coming. So we want to mention, we have you know, graphical improvements, other quality of life such as echo presets, which is what a lot of people wanted to come to the game. The devs keep listening, and yeah, man, a lot more characters shown off in the story trailer. So you guys already know me, man. I've been saving for Zanny, and then of course I told y'all I was planning on skipping Phoebe and Brant. I think both of them looks pretty good, but man, I think even for people like me who's an FTP, you got to be careful saving because they revealed some more characters, man. And it's like, oh my god. So let's look at a couple things. So we're gonna run this trailer real quick. So we get a new area here, and we're gonna be using that. We're using that creature, so it's gonna be insane. Alright, so this is fine. No matter.
No one knows the full layout of this vault?
The device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance,
So
so you'll be able to
going deeper in the vault and Renacito.
We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the
Of course, we
depositors.
got Zanny
That
talking.
means going deeper into the vault.
So here's Phoebe.
Oh, there you are.
I guess I thought she always looked good in game. Character looks cool. It's just that you can't summon for every character. Certain characters you don't have to skip. Like I said, I have Gen C, so I'm not worried about her.
In the name of Imperator. Repent. Crystals.
Animations look cool.
May the Sentinel guide those who are lost.
If you're planning on getting her, I hope you guys got your Spectral Rover leveled up. She can be doing that frazzle. So here's Brant. Of course, Chang Li will be rerunning with Brant here. So Brant is fusion. People talk about the arrow attacks. Looking similar to Camellia, except she's upside down and doing other stuff.
The Tidebreaker attacked us.
We got a tiebreaker there.
He and his crew did indeed brave the treacherous stormy sea and returned with immense wealth.
I think I sensed their pain and anger.
Looks like to claim Drake's treasure, one must pay a price equal to its worth.
But yeah, man, looks good there. So here's Phoebe. Here's Brant. Like I said, fusion. Of course, she's Spectral. Her weapon looks awesome. It's like a book and a staff. His weapon look crazy. When it's unsheathed, it's like this purple sword. So we are getting the go back here. You gotta participate in this event. You will get this echo there where you can get this version of that one. So that's gonna be great. Some mini game stuff, nothing too crazy. It's gonna be fine. Fishing game here. So what else we got up into the middle? We got 4 new echoes. New hologram. We'll be fighting Hecate here. So here's the echo presets. That's look pretty good. A lot of people are satisfied with that. And more camera options. That's what we got in there. So they have improved the camera there. We're getting RTX. A lot of people may not think this is important, I think this is very important. There are some people like me who just got a new rig. Like I just told y'all, I have a 9800 X3D, and I have a 4080. Now my old build back there, I had that computer for about 5-6 years now. I would say 5 years, and I had upgraded the GPU only at that time. So my old build was a 9900K, and I had a 4072 Super Ti. So the GPU wasn't that bad, still pretty good, but the CPU was terrible. Now it was still very good for gaming, but CPU bound games, my FPS wasn't too crazy. So I could run 2K easily without a doubt, and that's what I mainly uploaded and played. But if I wanted to run like a full 4K game, I needed a way better CPU, which I would tell you. And in this age, don't buy Intel CPU these days. Back then, the 900K was the best one out when I bought it. But yeah, Ryzen is the way to go now. So I would say, yeah, go ahead and get a Ryzen CPU. So yeah, man, RTX, like I said, matters whether you use it or not. Like I said, there are some people who are going to max out on their rigs, just like even now. I would still ran 120 FPS on both rigs anyway with both CPUs, but with this, I'm barely using any. So of course this is GPU bound here because you need a NVIDIA graphics card, and mine is pretty good. So this implementation of ray tracing, I don't see nothing too crazy, but I don't think it's going to be like very taxing. So you can see the differences here when they do them here. But yeah, man, I will take this welcome addition to the game, and by them go ahead and allowing this to get this early, I think this just shows, you know, how the game is built and how the foundation of the game is fine. You know, if you have the extra horsepower, you can do this. It doesn't affect you because you're on mobile or you don't have a RTX GPU or whatever the situation is. You can just leave it off. Like I said, this is just for, you know, those people who have the means. Just like Rover can't see herself. RTX, you see her reflection right through that mirror. So this is going to be crazy even in the rain here and the light and the shadows. So I can't wait to see how my machine performs once this RTX roll out. This is going to be insane. So the game's going to be looking even better for me as we, you know, continue to play it. Now I know some people asked, I don't know if people knew about this, but I remember when TOF had got it, they got it pretty early as well, even though that's a MMO and some other like gotchas that actually have like some crazy graphics. But people was hoping that, you know, maybe we'll get to this in Genshin. No, the person already said they would never add RTX to Genshin because they don't want to. That was their words on that. So yeah, full ray tracing support here. And then of course the story trailer that really broke everybody. I mean literally everybody. Literally broke everybody. So I don't want to skip too much. Let's go through it. We got Parlovo here. We have Corinthia here. Something's happened with her. You hear her say I'm sorry. So that means you know, in some way, form, or fashion, you know, she probably betrayed us. That's why the tiebreaker attacked us. So let's continue on. I'm gonna say it as we break it down. So we got a couple things saying here. So this is the recap with us and Parlovo.
Reality beckons.
So
Have
here's
you glimpsed the truth in this dream? But the third, I wait to see how you will rewrite it.
So that was 2.0 right here.
The story between us has only just begun its overture.
I suspect that the fish we saw earlier is
So this should be 2.1 right here.
connected to this siren.
We'll give this performance
Now we don't know if this is gonna carry over to 2.1 or this will be 2.2. We'll have to wait and see.
Together we dive into this.
Now, this character here. You guys already know I'm a fellow PGR player. So the moment you see this character, you say, okay. Of course, we have the inspirations, of course. So this is basically Lilith from Punishing Gray Raven. But as I would call them, the mystery folks say, this is Cantarella. And yeah, we never knew what, she looked like or, anything like that. So hopefully we'll get like some, I don't know, maybe some drip market or something. Maybe after this patch comes up. And hopefully we get Zanny confirmed. Maybe for part 1, we'll see. And then Cantarella here. Or, some other characters they show in the trailer. But now we have a face and she is beautiful. And you get a little bit, if you slow it up a little bit, you get a little bit at her body there. And yeah, she's built like that. So I'm like, yo, I now wanted to save and get Zanny and probably Zanny's weapon if it's, meaningful to her kit. But man, now I'm like, yo, I gotta still secure Zanny. I don't care. I want to do that. But Cantarella's looking too good, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Kuro, she looked too good right now. Even though we got this on this freeze frame, we haven't even seen the whole model yet. I can't wait to see her in game. So we'll see if this be 2.2 or if there's still maybe 2.1. I wonder how long that story gonna be. But I hope that we do encounter her at least once, just so we can see what she looks like in game. Like, that model is gonna be insane. Then of course Zanny's here. She's saying she's gonna still protect us. Without a doubt, Zanny.
Keeping you safe is part of my job.
And then we have another new character here. We don't know who she is. I would say it's a mystery to find out, who this character is gonna be. She could be a 4-star, 5-star. It depends. You never know with Kuro, but we'll see. But yeah, man. We have her and we have Cantarella reveal. Like I said, she said she's sorry. And it looked like she transforms into this. So we've had two mysteries about Corinthia. She could be a dual resonator that has 2 elements. So that's what the speculation is. That you had a regular form, and this could be her Threnodian form. So this is probably something where this lady takes over. Now I know Corinthia was another person that I was going to summon for after I got Zanny, and I was like, hopefully she doesn't come too soon. And a lot of people are hoping that this, I would say, mommy Corinthia is going to be playable. So we'll see. I was going to summon for her even as the small girl. I think that character looks dope. I just hope the kit and I hope the animations was going to be pretty good. But this reveal is like, Kuro, man, I'm FTP. I'm not Wally Coon, man. You guys can't keep doing this to me. So that's like 3 characters in there. We got Zanny, which we still don't know who's coming yet. Cantarella, which we don't know in the order when that character is going to be coming. And then, of course, adult Corinthia or Threnodian Corinthia probably. So we'll see who this character be, but this character had to transform into her. People saying they may be different. No, stop coping. This is clearly her. She looks just like her, just older. So this is probably the Threnodian transformation. Then we have Rover here, as you can see, the blue line. This is probably going to be people call it the Arrow Rover or Wind Rover, whatever you want to call it. We're finally getting the new power for Rover, and it's speculated probably the Resonator, the Sentinel for Renesita, which is Corinthia. She'll be something else in the Arrow. We don't know what that is, but probably that in Arrow. So that'd be crazy. A powerful Arrow unit. we haven't had decent aerial unit besides Gian. He was pretty good, just a DPS. And the standard character we had 5-star was Jin Shin. We already know how that turned out to be. They had her kit kind of split scaling. I like her as a character. I did pick her with my selector. I like the Jin Shin, but man, they didn't do her no justice. They need to go back and buff her. But yeah, man. Arrow Rover calling us a mighty god killer. We have to understand that Rover is already, he's the arbiter here on this planet. He's supposed to maintain balance and everything like that. So yeah, we have to slay these powerful beings, getting out of control. But yeah, man, that's just the patch overall, man. I think the patch is insane. We have a lot to digest here. There was even some other snippets probably in that live that we didn't go over. Just a little things, nothing too crazy, but we went over the main points. But yeah, man, people's summon schedule is gonna be different. We have 3 possibly new characters. Hopefully they're all playable. Yeah, I just hope they're not like back to back or something like that too crazy, but we'll see. But yeah, once this update come out, we'll probably get to see who's in 2.2. Like I said, if the Zanny wait is over, hopefully so, and then of course we can worry about the other 2 characters. But yeah, I don't want Zanny to be like pushed too far back, because I don't want to end up trying to summon for another character and then not be able to get her. I'll be upset. But yeah, the Zanny savings has been going great. Your boy pretty much probably have almost 1 full rotation, and then of course I'm saving for the second. So of course I'm skipping Phoebe and Brant. So hopefully I'll have her guaranteed after this patch is over, and then 2.2 roll around. Zanny Warners will be Zanny Havers, and then of course we'll see who part 2 is, if it's just a rerun banner, and then of course if it's going to be straight to part 2.3 with the newer characters, or they're going to add them in the second half of 2.2. So we'll see what Kuro going to be doing there, man. But I know, man, a lot of people's hurting, because I know some people is also still summoning for Phoebe and Brant, and then you got to summon for those other characters as well. So have fun. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.